You see all of that, that's bits of belt literally swimming inside the pickup, obviously. And then with one long 8mm bolt, you just undo that bolt and Hi, welcome back to Sound & Motors, and today we've got a Transit Custom 2019 come here with a temporary oil pressure issues. And then so I assumed, because this has got the wet cam belt, and as you can imagine, wet cam belts, when they run in oil, they still flake off, and the bits of flake go into the oil. I've removed the sump already, and I've removed the cup for the oil pump. And if you want to have a look, there you go. You see all of that, that's bits of belt literally swimming inside the pickup. And even you can see it through the other side also. Yeah, so the other side, you can see even actually gone through the other side. This is the clean side, it's supposed to be filtered side. And if we'll put the pick inside, see, that's all just come out from there. That's just a little bit. So there's the issue with the oil pressure. So there is no need to change the oil pump, because it's not faulty. All we need to do is take the sump off and clean this up. But obviously the reason all of that happened is because the cam belt is obviously overdue for changing. So we'll be changing the cam belt in a minute, wet cam belt, and clean all of that, clean the sump, and we'll do a service as well, because looks like this vehicle has been neglected of service, because even though it's 2019, but the oil filter was all rusty, and consider it had an undershield on the engine, so the oil filter was protected from elements. So it's just a literally lack of service, and that's what happens when you don't service vehicle regularly, and creating more problems. And I'll pick some more, and probably more are going to keep coming out from there. But I'll wash it out, blow the air out with the compressor, blow all of that out, and then put new cam belt on, put new oil pump belt on as well, and then put it all back together. That's the sump removed. There's the oil pump, and that's where the oil filter pickup sits, like that, obviously. And then with one long 8mm bolt, you just undo that bolt, and that's it. That comes out. Make sure that unclips without snapping, because they're very brittle, especially the older motor engines. They become quite brittle. And put back together. So obviously that your little belt for the oil pump sits above this cover, so obviously you'll have to take this 8mm bolt out as well, take the cover off, and that will expose the belt for the oil pump. No filter removed here, so let's just clean it up, clean it all up, because the sump actually sits on a bit of silicone or special sealant. You can get it from Ford, or you can get it from other suppliers. But yeah, so that's your pickup. It's blocked up. Okay.
cleaner now.